Welcome back to my channel, speaking untuk video WhatsApp bro. Kali ini gue lagi mainin football lagi ya, seperti biasa. Oke, tes, tek, 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 tek. Satu, dua, satu, dua. Suara gue jelas loh. Tek, tek. Oke, sekarang suara gue jelas loh. Oke, sekarang suara gue jelas loh. Satu, dua, satu, dua, satu, dua, satu, dua. sekali. Kalau saya terima kartunya ya mungkin saya pasti tanggung jawab karena cuma ada satu itu aja.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Rafinha, nicely spread. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Fernandes. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. To Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In with the challenge. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! He scored!
Goal!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Red Star are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bahaya.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Bahaya, cok. Bahaya. Jangan kasih Ronaldo.
Looking to go forward now. And that's a good ball.
Aduh, tuh kan jangan dikasih bola. Bahaya asli sumpah.
Once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter.
Kalah,
Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Lat.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Can he get it through? And it's Messi. And Messi!
Aduh, Messi kenapa begitu endang ya?
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rudiger. Looking for the run. And a chance!
Cantik itu. Rafinha.
And they've got their lead back. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gila. He's found a way past. He's in a great position here. And this is Mohamed. And he shoots!
Salah. Aduh. Haji juga. Karena lari aja ya.
Here's the header.
Aduh, tangkap coy.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Wah, anjir. Dia gede banget, coy.
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot.
Jagainnya gimana sih, goblok?
A game of thrills, all square in the
Gitu
blink
mulu.
of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is quite a battle. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, cracking ball. Well, there's a probing ball. Messi.
Ayo lari lah. Aduh, banyakan, cok.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with.
Keren lagi.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Red Star are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Mana Mbappe?
Changement. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 11. Hazard. Le numéro
So we're into the second 45.
Le numéro 2. Le numéro 6.
Good run down the right. Mohamed Salah
Changement.
tries to play it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Valverde, can he get onto this? And he's managed to get rid. Howson cuts out the pass. Played out towards the right wing. Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Back into the middle, and he's there to get it away. Delivers the ball.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he wouldn't have done
Biasa nih
so.
selalu
It was
begini
a
nih, Bun.
very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Red Star, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Howson gets a foot in here. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's in space and looking for options. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. And this is... Can he finish?
Astaga, masih kena juga, cok.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Red Star have their second corner now. Mbappe is onto this.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. He's got away. Hazard! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Le numéro 22.
Red Star have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Hazard. Guardiola. Cleared without hesitation.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most convincing of passes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia.
Shot a goal!
Monyet.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That for me.
And he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Quality ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This might be decent chance!
Ya Allah.
Just cruising. They are
Aduh, capek banget gue main begini asli.
And the lead is extended still further.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off.
Kacau.
And that is that. Red Star illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim.
Menarik juga ini. Gila cok, udah 7 pertandingan cok, nggak pernah menang sekalipun. Bingung gua. Ini kalau misalnya nih kalah sih udah jelas sih gua sulit banget ini. Menang sekali seri 2 kali lo bayangin. Seperti biasa ini Haji Diop gue mainin buat gantiin Mas Aro, terus Pandik gue ganti dulu kali ya, jadi Davidson Sanchez. Oke, Mbappe nanti aja. Oke, paling itu dulu kali ya.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area.
Oh, shooting chance! And they're quick to get it back. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front.
Yang punya case-nya kamu satuin kuahnya.
Somewhat off target.
Dia pulangnya jam berapa kamu nggak nanya?
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He can run onto that.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Rafinha is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Astagfirullahaladzim, nendang lah.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mohamed Salah! And the keeper...
Itu dia.
And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, that's not the best attempt.
Hujan-hujan sambil makan bakso, guys. Plastik sampah mana, Mas? Plastik sampah. Ini. Ini keluarnya. Kamu tanya kakaknya pulang jam berapa nanti?
Red Star
Lodok
penetrate
lagi.
first. It is a truly precious league.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's got away. And this is Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
A couple of his teammates
were very annoyed.
Mana?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 score. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has not gone well. Hazard takes a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Bisa tahu. Nggak tahu. Kenapa? Putar.
He's under a lot of pressure there. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Guardiola. Great vision.
Ah.
And they're back on the ball again. Fernandez. Knocks it into space. So nearly the perfect ball. And that is a little undercooked. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
They're back in possession and ready to go. Olise! Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Red Star are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Look at them, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. No way through there. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And this is Mohamed Salah. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Rafinha. He's found some space. And he's in on goal. And it's Hazard. Oh, it's come loose. And it's half-time here.
Ooh.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Red Star have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Kerak Warsa.
That gets things going for the second half.
Red Star definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And this is Hazard. And they win it back again. Now here's the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great defending, strong and determined. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Robertson has been caught there. It's a foul.
Foul tuh dong. Wah,
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rafinha. That's good running with the ball. Fernandez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Guardiola. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Olise. That's a shade optimistic.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. Cannavaro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Rafinha. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Shot could be... He's had a shot!
nice goal.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he skips past his man. He has found the way through.
Coba tanyain kakaknya peluangnya berapa.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foot in, thinks about the shot. And that's been won straight back. Fernandez. Chance for a shot! In for the pieces! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good alertness. And it's Robertson. Into the last 5 minutes. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Changement. Le numéro 15. À sa place, le numéro 21.
Ini udah buka masa? Udah buka. Udah buka.
Azar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Howson calmly anticipates. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Begley.
Nói bốc.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Mohamed Salah. Camavinga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Now this could be a chance. Kane! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Buset deh bodinya.
One-on-one! Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. And the shot!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Turns and goes back. Fernandez. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kane. Now it's Hazard. And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He rises! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, good spread. And it's Camavinga. Oh, that's clever. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's gone direct here. Rafinha has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Threads one in, distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. Rafinha. Camavinga. Hazard. Looking to play him in.
Allah.
Camavinga, Messi.
Terus.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for a runner. It's Salah! They've got to be quick to recover this. Camavinga, Mohamed Salah. And that has left him in a heap. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Red Star are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rafinha. Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. He's through here. Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that could set him on his way. Look at the space. Camavinga! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Fernandes. And it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandes. And Rafinha. Red Star finding their pass. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Red Star really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Je vous remercie. Changement. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 11.
That gets things going for the second half.
Le numéro 18.
And I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and forward back. But
He's having a shot! Oh, it's gone in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
that's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Le numéro 4.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's picked his way through. Red Star come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Place it in. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Red Stars are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And this is Mohamed Salah, and the flag has stayed down. He is through here. Madrid have their second corner now. Tries a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, their fourth corner of the game. Big header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that pass isn't the best. Red Star have the chance to go the other way. Hazard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Attention, changement.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Red Star perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Looking for options, for movement.
Such good technique.
And that has been clubbed away. Out of play for a throw.
Changement. Le numéro 2. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 7. Changement.
And it's Camavinga. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. That has not gone well. And they're back on the ball again. Now, can they get him away?
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Red Stars really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a promising position. Messi, big chance to get at them. Son Heung-min chips it through. Oh, it's a great ball. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's on it. Can he get away? That has been slung wide. Referee has just said play on. Great vision. And it's Valverde. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ah, he's given it away. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rafinha. Red Star, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Kane. He's looking wide. Nice interception, well timed. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Shifted it to the flank. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Fernandez gets a good foot in there.
Pencet dulu startnya.
Now the balls come loose.
Habis itu pilih function.
Mateus.
Kalau udah di start lagi sampai dia muter-muter.
Valverde, and this is Kane. And the shot! And collectively, and that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Red Star can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ya. Nah, ini yang game terakhir ini udah wajib banget menang nih kalau kita mau naik ke divisi selanjutnya nih. Minimal ya seri lah. Soalnya kalau enggak hancur kita deh. Casual mana casual? Ya, halo Kak. Ya. Oh gitu, jadi ntar ada yang jelasin lagi ya. Gimana? Halo Kak, suaranya agak putus-putus.
Iya, untuk kan ini lagi kan banyak yang berbeda. Jadi nanti jalan itu akan dijelaskan oleh mimpitan saya. Nanti akan yang menjawab itu saya.
Oke, siap.
Untuk produk itu bisa ini ya mas di motor baru, motor listrik, kalau jenis motor mereknya merek apa aja gitu bisa. Untuk di DP-nya kita itu 5% cuma ada uang registrasi sebesar 300 doang.
Ini berarti under manu langsung atau gimana?
Wah, iya betul. Kita perusahaannya cuma udah di alaman yang udah punya kerjasama gitu, kayak perusahaan atau pabrik itu udah kerjasama sama kan gitu.
Oke.
Jadi kita nanti bisa validar gitu. Saya akan bicara sedikit lebih detail lagi karena saya
Oke, siap.
di luar saya. Oke.
Ya.
Makasih ya.
Ya, sore. Kecul, kamu pakai celana bolong gitu selangkangannya gimana sih? Ini bakso apa nih? Bikin kopi dulu lah. Nih,
Ya Allah.
sekalian kamu taruh di mana?
Apaan sih lo? Ya Allah, ya Allah, ya Allah. Nggak boleh.
Kamu udah tahu Abi Jenal bapaknya meninggal.
Oh,
Nah, parah sih.
lo tadi kasih tahu.
Ini aja kasih tahu.
Apa dikasih deh kayaknya?
Tuh kamu nggak ada yang ngucapin. Tadi pagi, ayah udah mau berangkat, ayah udah enggak, ayahnya Abi Jenal. Ih, parah.
So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big, big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Red Star cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Camavinga. Now it's Hazard, looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defence.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Red Star finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now, can they get him away? Well, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hazard. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. And it's Fernandez. Salah. And Rafinha. Searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rafinha. Rafinha goes on a run down the left wing. And this is Hazard. No way through, so back it comes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafinha. And it's Fernandez. Brzezinski. Nice physical challenge. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been won straight back. Otto spots it and intercepts. Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on. Oh, they could be caught out here. Red Star are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And he's worked it through. Adams deals with that comfortably. Messi. It's Salah! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Yeah. He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Hazard. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Brzezinski. Now it's Van Basten.
This is the time you need that pace.
That ball looks a good one. And it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. 30 minutes gone. Brzezinski. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cross from right. Climbs up big. Fernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it out wide. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely justified. This looks promising. Van Basten proves just a little bit too strong. Now this could be a chance. Defending was strong and firm. Sanchez promptly onto that, and that is that. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Iran clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Knocks it into space. Fernandez.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Rafinha. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Messi. Iran upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha is herring after that one. And this is Hazard. He is through here. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! There it is! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Red Star grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch the...
He rises! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed in once more. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. And they can counter here. Dink through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. Kamavinga. Now it's Rosicki. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Rui Costa plays it all the way forward. Rosicki, well timed, excellent interception. And this is Van Basten. And this is Van Basten. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Messi has created one goal already. Aimed beyond the defence. He's free, he has got... He's having a shot! Dispatched clinically. And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
And a huge fist bump from the boss. He's got every reason to be delighted. Everything has gone to plan.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Red Star go into the lead. Shoots! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Punched away. Backward it goes. And this is... Van Basten! Well, jeopardy does remain here. There have been numerous notable cases of teams throwing it away from this position.
Yes, Peter, but that's something I don't quite see here. As long as the players keep calm heads, as they have done until now, I can't see it.
The final 5 minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. Salah. Chance to deliver. He's had a go. He wasn't that far away.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Oh, super chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Alexander-Arnold brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tries to play it through. Pull it. Great vision. Oh. And the shot! He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get it.
And that's it. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Mohamed Salah voted
divisi,
man of
guys.
the match, and deservedly so.
Please be reminded that drinking
Any
is
reflections
only
on what you've seen, Jim?
Red Star really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a
Wah, ini agak berat nih. Butuh 5 kali menang nih kita buat naik ke divisi selanjutnya. Halo, welcome guys buat yang udah join di channelnya XP Gaming tuh. Jangan lupa di komen tap-tap. Tap-tap nggak bisa ya. Channelnya XP Gaming tuh. Di komen, di like, di share. Dukung terus channelnya XP Gaming tuh. Like and subscribe.
Red Star get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he shows the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Untung aja
He set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Messi. Rafinha. Now it's Hazard. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Van Nistelrooy. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And no, that was never going to make it. Gets a good foot in there. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Salah.
Howson.
Yeah.
Messi. Now this could be a chance. Mateus! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Great vision. Yep, it's a corner. Red Star with the corner. They're first. He's on it. Can he get away? Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. No, that's been intercepted. Played back into the centre. Saul. No foul, says the referee. Knocks it into space.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good take, and is he in? Shapes to shoot!
Nice!
And he's done it!
Itu dong, Diop.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
But inscrit après 28 minutes de jeu par le numéro 15.
Red Star have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Good effort from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Fernandez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. That is a brilliant interception. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. And again! And they've got rid. Opts to play it back. He's having a go!
Nice!
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done
Enzo
great there,
Fernandez.
both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He had nobody else to help out there.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Red Star really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, super find. And he's certainly onside here. And he was alert to it.
Ah,
There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Swings it across.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mohamed Salah. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Goes for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Rafinha just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just eases him off the ball.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Aims beyond the defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Saul. And we've reached half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Red Star head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Cher public, je voudrais avoir ce petit mot de félicitation à l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci pour lui. Changement. Le numéro 18. À sa place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Saul. Red Star do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Mateus. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great chance!
Nice, Messi.
It's a goal!
Goyang Messi.
And in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Oh, kok gua? Ulang.
Changement. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 10. Le numéro 7. Attention, changement.
Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hello.
It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold picks it up from the goal kick. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, cracking ball.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Can he finish?
Oh.
It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Lagi.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. Red Star are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion. Messi!
Nggak pas kita kali.
Red Star get their fourth corner. Messi goes short.
Alah,
Messi
offset
is
dok.
flagged offside.
Ganti main dulu anjay.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out, and it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saul wins the duel this time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fernandez gets across to intercept that. Howson spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Valverde flings in a big header. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 4.
That has not gone well. Now it's Inzaghi. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Brilliantly cut out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi shoots!
Hey, Messi!
Oh, surely that deserves better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nicely worked. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk gets it clear. And that is that. Red Star pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
Ya 4 kali win lagi buat promosi ke divisi selanjutnya.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
De Bruyne, looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's onside. Howson gets it away. Good read, needed to be. Mohamed Salah. It's played through for him. He's free, he has got space.
Woi.
Rijkaard tries to clear. It's a threatening ball. Zico. For De Bruyne. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Red Star have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Zico. He's got away. It's the shot, surely! And he's there to get it away. Rafinha running with the ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Lovely, and the shot!
Nice, Diop.
Breakthrough. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Red Star have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Zico, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Messi. Liverpool have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's the throw. Mohamed Salah. Crunching tackle. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Fernandes. Rafinha. Red Star finding their passes. And here's Messi. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mohamed Salah. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, go for a shot! Rijkaard. De Bruyne.
Aduh, salah gua.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. And that could well leave a mark. Referee has just said play on. Fernandes defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Red Star can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Cantona!
Aduh.
He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Red Star go into the lead. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Messi is in a really good position out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at
Gila, half time aja tensinya udah panas gini, Cok. Gimana coba ke full time-nya? Gua nggak ngerti dah.
Certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Red Star head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Iya, harus begitu.
Rafinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Kalau nggak diganjel mah lewat
Rafinha
gol bahaya,
has got the
Cok.
wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He's through here.
Aduh, salah gua. Lalu buru-buru.
Just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer.
Alah, salah. Ngapain?
Rightly gives him offside. Now it's Hazard, looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. He's in a great position here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. And here's Messi. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good ball, good take. And it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there.
Messi diganjel-ganjel, cok.
Hakimi tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Zico is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. Hakimi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi, nicely weighted ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. There could be trouble here. He has found the way through. Now it's Hazard. Fernandes. And it's Salah. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. And the shot!
Mbappe.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Dikasih waktu buat dia main aja, gitu.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to And the finish! And one more try!
La.
Red Star have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min, he's found a way through.
Jangan gocek, bro.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out towards the flank. Hakimi. Cantona has found the net here, of course. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valverde. Mbappe. Messi. Real chance. In he goes again.
Gila, Song Yumin.
And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So now the difference is 3. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Shoots! He's going to be disappointed with that.
Wait. Gila kaki tuh. Mana-mana.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Rising over the bar.
4-1 lu gimana mau lawan nih, coy?
Hakimi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great vision. He's shifting through the gears here.
Mari Perde.
Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Shapes to shoot.
Paksa Ziko.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Referee-nya marah-marah tuh. Ziko sama Modric.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Yo, 3 kali lagi kemenangan, kita naik ke divisi keempat. Divisi 3.
That was a terrific day for them.
Chers spectateurs,
Sambil kita naikin terus level pemain kita ya. Poin saat ini 6 dari 2 pertandingan ya. Kita 2 kali kemenangan nih. Butuh 3 kali kemenangan lagi buat naik ke divisi 3. Jadi semoga aja kali ini lawannya juga nggak terlalu berbahaya ya. Karena udah pasti XP Gaming Do lebih berbahaya, guys. Oke, selamat datang buat yang udah join ya di channel XP Gaming Do. Semoga betah. Kita nggak perlu terlalu banyak formasi. Oke, ini opening ceremony. Wih, gokil. Oh, dia beli ya ini ya. Spanduknya ya. 100 koin emas. Ada sih gua. Gua mager juga, ada Yamal soalnya di situ. Ya, walaupun gue cinta Barca tapi mager aja gue sama Yamal.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B
kejar bro.
This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
1 lawan 1 aja dulu ya.
And he's whipped it across. Red Star. Can he finish?
Oh my god, mana pandangan bengong, liatin doang anjay.
Looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Red Star
Wish.
finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's Van Basten, and he welcomes it in. Alexander Arnold gets good distance on it.
Size really matters, and it's time
Zona,
to
zona,
make
zona.
it matter now.
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And Van Nistelrooy!
Buset, yang sut-sut aja, gila kayak nggak ada kipernya, cok.
Just needed better contact. Oh, terrible pass. Ball's gone out of play. Nicely aimed pass.
Diop.
That is ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso.
Aduh,
Oh,
baiknya kemana kali?
Rooney. It's a good big header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. This might shoot a goal!
Wuh, Messi bos. Messi nih bos.
Drills all square in the blinking of an eye.
Sang kapten.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell.
Umpan yang baik sekali dari
The movement
siapa itu?
so precise,
Hazard.
the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
nice
the old
banget.
cliche about how team...
And the finish!
Oh, nice banget, salah.
There! And the game is well and truly
Nice banget, nice
turned on
banget.
its head. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is
look.
wonderful front-footed football.
Ah.
The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Van Basten. Hazard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dari
Belton
Hazard.
calmly anticipates. Now he's
Panik
off and
ya,
running.
pemain udah pada mulai panik ya.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Nistelrooy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Donnarumma. That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Rooney.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Rooney. And he's managed to get free. Pass somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. 15 minutes to
Yeah.
half time. He's had a fair tumble under
Oh,
the
nice.
challenge. Real chance!
Waduh.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Van Nistelrooy. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Messi.
Aduh.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is a
Nice.
brilliant interception. Rijkaard. Rafinha. Rafinha!
Astaga, rapinya.
That is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's making a real surge on the left.
Aduh, salah gua. Aduh.
Pings in a... There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
So, third corner of the game. He rises! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rooney does really well to win the ball there. There will be a throw-in.
Gak kena dia sih.
And he's managed to gift it back. Can he latch on to this?
Kalah. Buset, referee itu lihat referee.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's away. Which Rijkaard? Oh, that's fabulous. He's been taken down, and the referee has
salah gua.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. He scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Kesalahan guys, belum turun minum babak kedua.
The pass has gone astray. Looking for options for movement. And the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Apa, kita bangun lagi.
Red Star get the second half going. Pinches it off him. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Van Basten. He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
This is Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish?
Apa lewat begitu doang sih, najis.
Of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Lari lu.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And now he has two.
Wah, udah mulai pede dia nih.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Van Nistelrooy. Sanchez clears it away.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
So the fourth quarter of the game.
Numero 8. Numero 11.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Van Nistelrooy. Numero 14.
That'll be a throw-in.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 16.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Takes a shot! And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. De Bruyne. Red Star still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Mbappe. That's good play. Turns and goes back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's De Bruyne. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Son Heung-min. Valverde stood up well to him there.
Ada temen, Cok.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's having a shot!
Oh, nice banget, Song Heung-min.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Ya, satu lagi.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Just the sort of forward.
And the shot!
Waduh.
And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Tries to play it through. David Villa receives it in a good position here. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. Looking for the run.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Played back.
Buset.
Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chips it through. That has been cut short. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through.
Aduh, sorry guys.
Brings it to a close. Magic.
Sialan gue kejebolan tadi tuh, salah tuh.
And genuine respect all round.
Kita naikin pemainnya dulu deh kalau gitu. Pilih apa ya? Kalian aja kali ya. Kita naikin pemain dulu deh. Penting banget ini soalnya. Siapa yang mau gue naikin? Pemain banyak tapi bertolol. Siapa ya? Kamavinga. Ini aja deh. Hazard deh. Buat supaya lebih jos gandos. Kurang ya. Apa Diop aja ya? Nggak naik juga loh. Oh iya, boleh. Ntar abis ini kita tumbalin nih yang culun-culun nih. Kita fusion dulu pemainnya biar si El Hadji Diouf naik ya. Kenapa nggak bisa sekali banyak gitu ya fusion pemainnya? Gimana ya cara biar banyak gitu? Udah deh. Memphis Depay. Yalah udah sikat aja lah. Fagioli gua nggak kenal lah. Gua udah nggak kenal pemain-pemain sekarang, cok. Gimana sih cara fusion sekali banyak gitu ya? Tembakan roket, oke. Gerakan scotch. Gimana tuh gerakan scotch? Wah, ngapain bantu bertahan, cok? Ngapain bantu bertahan? Kalian lumayan mendapatkan bonus. Oh ya, oke nih. Ini boleh nih. Oke, welcome guys buat yang udah stay tune di channel XP Gaming Indo. Jangan lupa di like sama di komen ya. Gua mau lihat Messi deh. Messi itu apa ya kalian ya? Messi kita kasih sentuhan ganda udah ada. Terus kita kasih ini deh kontrol telapak bola ya. Weh, sombrero sih cok. Sombrero gimana ya? Ya nggak ngerti lah gue. Coba-coba kita belanja ini ya, kita belanja poin GP. Ini jadi apaan aja nih poin GP nih? Bisa dapat apa gitu maksudnya? Latar avatar. Oh, ini buat avatar doang. Token penguat gue kayaknya nggak butuh deh. Gue butuh token pengalaman, cok. Coba kita ini ya, cek ya, ini ada apa aja nih, jual apa aja nih. Wah, email. Kita lihat coba kayak gimana. Begini cok, gimana nih, beli nggak nih? Messi-nya gue demen, Yamalnya gue nggak demen, gimana ya? Jelek-jelek, efek-efek golnya segala macamnya udah jelek. Kylian Mbappe, gue udah ada sih. Halan, kurang lah. Ah, ini Vinicius Junior sih lo oke lah. 84 ini kalau 23 berarti 90-an nyampe nggak ya? 96 kayaknya sih. Kurang ya. Mana ya? Koin ada 510. Ini dapat nggak ya kira-kira? Smekel gitu coba. Wah, kurang. Siapa lagi gua kenal? Aduh, sayang-sayang cok, koin 100 cok. Beli siapa ya? Pike, wah ada Pike cok. Wah Pike cok. Pike sama siapa nih? Ada Pike, Ambrosini, oh ini pemain lama semua nih coy. Madsen, Luis Silva, iya tuh benar kan. Dennis Irwin, iya benar pemain lama. Ini Dennis Irwin kan pelatih sekarang ya. Tahu pelatih mana? Siapa nih Kiwior, Balerdi, Tavernier, Lewandowski tuh juga pemain tua nih, Mark Stegen tuh. Bisa nggak sih langsung beli di sini gitu? Nggak bisa lagi cok, harus gacha. Sayang banget tapi. Wih Ronaldo coy ini coy. Bisa milih nggak nih? Ini bisa milih nggak ya? Coba. Dapat kali. Detail metode pembayaran, tanggal pengiriman, dan pembatalan. Oke, coba kita lihat. C Ronaldo. C Ronaldo itu. Kita bikin error. Ronaldo. Wah, siapa ini? 83 CB coy. Prancis. Siapa sih, tutupin lagi namanya. Apa nih upcoming? Siapa sih? Oh, Mekano. Coba kita tes lagi. Dapat nggak ya? Kayak kita bikin error dulu supaya dapat CR ya. CR loh. Ini siapa sih? RB. Siapa ini? Tali. Di Lorenzo. Oke, boleh, lumayan lah ya. Lorenzo nanti kita naikin. Berarti ganti-gantian sama Arnold deh ya. Kita cek lagi. Gua mending ngabisin inilah. Worth it, cok. Ayo, CR. Aduh, ampun, pemain Ukraina. Apa Swedia nih? Swedia, cok. Siapa ini? Svensson nih back ya, LB ya. Berarti gue udah dapet CB, RB, LB ya. Berarti ini nih. CR-nya di sini nih, bro. Koin terakhir nih. Ini CR nih. CR loh. Allahu Akbar. Main Brazil ya? Oh bukan, Cok. Apa? Main apa nih? Apa sih? Negara apa sih? Lupa dah gue. Kolombia ya? Luis Diaz. Apa sih, negara apa sih dia nih? Iya benar, Kolombia, Cok. Aduh. Berarti ini sekali lagi nih kalau gue punya koin mas. Dapet CR nih harusnya nih. Udah lah ya. Udah lah. Kalau yang nonton ada 100 orang sih, top up sih gue sih langsung sih. Terpaksa nih kita pakai yang ada dulu aja lah. Nanti Luis Diaz ya baru kita naikin kalau udah dapat poin pengalaman. Nah ini kita masih butuh berapa lagi tuh? 3 kali menang lagi sih ya. Kita butuh 3 kali menang lagi buat naik ke divisi 3, Cok. Oke, pencarian lawan sudah berhasil, tinggal nunggu aja mana yang lebih cocok nih lawannya. Sambil nunggu lawannya ready, kita seruput kopi dulu, kopi. Karena ini kayaknya bakalan jadi pertandingan berdarah. Ini ada paket, Cok. Apa nih, sendal merah, sendal ungu, sama restun. Oke, opening ceremony di kandang Sakwila Stadium nih. XP Gaming lawan Selo FC.
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. So we're up and running.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Owen. So what do they make of this? Scholes. Now it's Owen. Plays it through. Lima has it out wide and in space. Can he finish?
Uish, gila, cakep, Cok.
He's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Red Star are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That is lovely. Rafa Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Larinya.
It's a goal kick. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He's in space and looking for options. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played in. Courtois deals with that nice and simple.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Red Star are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's shifting through the gears here.
Nggak mau ngerem ini, Cok.
Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Rafa Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mohamed Salah. Red Star are looking to break at pace. That's a cute ball. Rafinha!
Mampus lu.
Red Star with the corner, they're first. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's taking no chances there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sanchez cuts it out. Knocks it into space.
Hey.
Rafa Silva. Lima. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's having a shot! Cleared away.
Wow.
Scholes. Lima.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. It's Silva!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Red Star certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rafa Silva. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. And this is Messi.
Alah.
Van der Ven. Ibrahimovic. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Owen had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Azar. Lima. And this is Owen. And this is Owen. And he's running through. And it's half-time here.
Banget tuh babak kedua aja.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Red Star really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Woi,
There's a beautiful
Pelanggaran,
simplicity
referee.
about this contest. Goes for goal! Missed by a fraction. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Rafa Silva now looking to orchestrate a counter. Scholes has it in a wide position. There's the header!
Wih gila cok.
It's in!
Bisa loh dia loh. Gak mau pick anjay.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Wih.
Harrison defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's neat. And it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Camavinga. Fernandez. Out towards the flank. Some good work on the right flank here. And this is Messi. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Rafinha. Fernandez. He's having a go.
Gila.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Fernandez is offering a right smile
Le
there.
numéro 22. À sa place, le numéro 10. Attention, changement.
Oh. Ganti siapa nih?
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. And he's quick to get it clear again. Red Star are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And it's Fernandez.
Woi.
Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they can break here. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Camavinga gets across and deals with it. Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Valverde!
Ya Allah, masih tiang juga.
He's in a great shot and goal.
Satu lagi. Dua lagi.
What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, great touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Changement.
Red Star really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shapes to shoot.
Nice, itu dia. Itu dia. Itu dia kesalahannya. Satu lagi.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Wah, dikasih lagi, Cok.
We have ourselves a... And the shots!
Berbalik, Cok, berbalik. Keunggulan ini.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching.
Satu lagi.
He had the whole picture in his
Iya
head,
lo,
Peter.
ganti
He didn't
main
even look
lo.
at the goalkeeper.
Ganti main dia, panik dia guys. Panik dia guys. Ayo gue tambah Masaro nih sekarang. Lah. Wah, nyerah dia. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Kita masih butuh 2 kemenangan lagi kalau gitu. 2 kemenangan lagi guys. Itu gue bakalan dapat gak sih kira-kira? Udah lah, tiban aja lah. Terus 10 poin ya, kita butuh 2 kali kemenangan lagi ya. Dan ini baru 4 laga, gokil sih. 3 menang, 1 kali seri. Ini suatu kemajuan ya. Dimana dalam 2 minggu ini gue baru main eFootball di PS5. Dan gue udah bisa ngerasain kemenangan anjas. Tadinya terseok-seok, Cok, di divisi 6. Nah, buat lu yang mau mabar, mau dari handphone atau dari PS juga, langsung aja. Wih, naga hitam, Cok. Pas, Col, kah? Karena mata gue agak seliwer, jadi pemainnya gue kasih baju merah yang untuk lawan. Oke, kita tunggu lawannya siap. Oke, ini udah mulai. Kita masuk opening ceremony.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo
kipernya
here
Oliver
as
kan,
these
Cok.
two sides get ready to lock horns. This
Nggak
is
bisa
football at its
nendang-nendang
finest.
kenceng kita. Jadi tendangannya harus
Colours vivid and
pressing
vibrant,
aja.
songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Pos.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Pete.
He's had a shot!
Santai.
Messi. To Hazard. And this is Bojan. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bojan. And it's Henderson. He's in a great position here. Passes short and sharp. Mohamed Salah. Messi.
Hello,
Just off target.
Serangan balik lo, bahaya lo serangan balik lo.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed,
Mampus lu.
having made the run and not
Sikat
get
aja
picked
udah
out.
kakinya.
He's in plenty of space here. Now that's a fine challenge. Timber made a surge from fullback. As it turned out,
Ayo,
unsuccessful.
masuk.
That's the keeper's ball.
Kipernya
Well,
Oliver
that
kan,
had the
Cok.
makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Waduh.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Henderson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yang bener dong baginya, anjay.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Red Star are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bojan. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition.
Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bojan Kirkic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Great feat, that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Jauhan, Cok.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Sanchez. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to play him in. And it's Messi.
Ish.
No foul, says the referee. Bojan. Hazard. Threads one in. He is through here. Decent chance!
Aduh, biasaan.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Timber. Hazard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bojan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Calafiori gets over and intercepts. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Jordan Henderson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Looking for options for movement. So that has not gone well. And it's Bojan. Azar. The less said about that pass, the better. Fernandez. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing...
And Bojan!
Aduh, ampun, salah.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Salah. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now, can they get him away? Camavinga. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That has been slung wide. Fires it in low. Khan claims it, safe hands. No, that's been intercepted. Van Nistelrooy. And this is Bojan. He's managed to get free. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's on it. Can he get away?
Offset lah, gila.
I think that's offside.
Gak ada aturan lu mainnya.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line.
Kita turun dulu tensinya. Kita turunin dulu tensinya.
Changement. Le numéro 11, Hazard. Le numéro 2, le numéro 15.
And it's Henderson.
Le numéro 4.
Can he get on the end of this?
Le numéro
Well, he
10.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good steal, he just read it. Red Star are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi aims beyond the defence, and he welcomes it in. A bust challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Can he get it through? And this is Bojan. He's found a way through. Bojan! That is decidedly lacking.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Calafiori. Now it's Bojan. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now Hausen. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. Azar. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi, ambitious ball here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Changement. Le numéro 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Changement.
And he's being shifted off it. Red Star have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Goes for a shot!
Wasaga.
Relentless!
Berat coy ini, Mas.
Relentless!
Ini lawannya berat kali ini.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A case now of complete control. It's a good-looking delivery. Rafinha. Long ball looking to counter. Red Star have got it back and they'll have another go. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Beracok.
And that's it. And all that
Naga
remains
hitam,
for me
naga
is
hitam.
to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
Jadi pemainnya selain tinggi-tinggi, bodinya gede-gede juga, jadi agak sedikit males juga sih gue. Lawan Jepang nih coy.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Red Star.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Shot could be on. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the finish! Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. This might spell danger. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Hazard picks it up out wide. He's come in hard. De Bruyne!
Astaga, nggak bisa nahan loh. Tolol, bola begitu nggak bisa ditahan loh, anjay.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Red Star finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hazard. De Bruyne. And this is Messi. He is through here. Opts to takes a shot. Fernandez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Referee's given a throw. Sanchez. And it's Camavinga. It's a pretty loose pass.
Kocak.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. Messi. Oh, this is a great position. It's a threatening ball.
And
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rafinha. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. That looks a cracking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long...
Can he finish?
Aduh,
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward.
salah
You
bener.
can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. He gets big.
Ya Allah.
Oh,
Ya astagfirullahaladzim. Aduh, mana kali backnya?
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Caicedo. Pass is just off target. That has been cut short. Now, can they get him away?
Buset.
Mbappe! And the shot! Can he get it through? Oh, he's done very well to take that. And a chance!
Aduh, kebiasaan begitu mulu tuh, anjir.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. Now it's Hazard. It's a searching pass.
Two added minutes
For a
has
moment
been
you felt that
indicated.
was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Another moment of magic. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Wah,
High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution.
So once again, we're underway. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Red Star come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Can he latch on to this? And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out to the right. Pass somewhat off target. Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Hazard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Red Star still have the cards to affect this game. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Messi. De Bruyne. Caicedo. And here's Hazard. Messi. Now this could be a chance. That's a little off target. Now it's Son Heung-min. A lot of space. Great chance! Sticks it away!
Hat-trick, bos.
Panache
Dan
and
Haji Diop.
passion. This a man full of it all. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Japan. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20.
Red Star get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Red Star are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
Nothing.
Red Star presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution for Japan. Number 17.
The chance to pull further clear.
Coming on to replace him is
Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
He's through here. He's got away. Trossard gets into some space. Howson going vertical.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Son Heung-min charging forward, the ball at his feet. Massaro. Akanji deals with that comfortably.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's gone loose. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Japan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Very much into the last knockings. Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Kane. No, that was never going to make it. It's anyone's ball now. He's found a way past. Trossard. Decent chance!
Nyet.
No
Nyet.
mistake.
Mau habis lagi udah 92.
We're all square again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had...
And that is it. The referee has
Tadi
seen
aturan
enough.
habis itu.
What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oke, udah ready nih. Ini pertandingan ke-7 ya. 7 apa ke-8 nih. Dan gue masih
So
butuh
bring it on. Hype,
4 poin
expectation,
untuk
emotion.
naik ke
The game
divisi
is kicking off.
selanjutnya.
The excitement already palpable. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Sementara 11 poin ini untuk di zona aman sih udah nyampe ya. Banyakan formasi nih, Pak.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Keren juga. Satu poin lagi guys, jadi seri aja juga udah naik sih ke divisi selanjutnya. Dan semoga aja ketemu lawannya yang lintas platform lagi, karena lintas platform itu berarti bisa lewat PS4 juga. Enggak, PS4 enggak. Bisa lewat handphone ya, atau komputer. Ya, halo Kak.
Halo Mas,
Ya,
udah ada belum dihubungi sama leader saya Mas?
leader menggunakan nomor yang mana Kak?
Yang nama Mbak Mardiana.
Belum ada sih, baru nomor ini aja sih yang nelpon saya.
Oh baru ini ya Mas ya? Ya udah nggak apa-apa nanti aja Mas, nanti akan dihubungi.
Oke, siap-siap. Mungkin besok kali ya?
Tapi kalau kapan ini, memang kan ini dan belum jam kantor ya. Kalau nanti leader saya untuk apa? Kalau akan untuk masih nggak apa-apa ya.
Oke, siap-siap.
Tapi kalau boleh tahu Mas, kemarin itu Mas kan di leader itu anggota masih berapa Mas?
Kemarin tuh sekitar 15 orang. Karena waktu itu saya pegang programnya untuk program ATA top up.
Oh iya, 15 orang ya Mas. Itu kalau boleh tahu itu Mas pastinya bagaimana Mas?
Kalau datanya sih kemarin itu data corporate ya, jadi yang udah pakai payroll di Permata, khususnya untuk pekerja karyawan Astra. Waktu itu yang
berarti kurang lebih sama ya. Kalau untuk saya memang mungkin nanti leader saya yang jelas. Kalau untuk ini ya berarti sama sih, kita ini udah kerja sama ini perusahaan pabrik gitu kan. Jadi marketplace itu gitu karyawan yang baru tinggal jadi ini bisa dijaga. Jadi kita tuh menyediakan udah ada kayak pabrik gitu dan juga misalnya kayak terus-terusnya itu juga udah ada yang dipakai. Jadi yang marketplace itu ya kan jadi bisa tinggal ini kita tinggal yang pasti gitu.
Kalau untuk maksudnya kalau untuk salesnya sendiri gimana? Tidak ada atau satu? Oh, sistemnya freelance ya.
Jadi masnya seandainya masnya ada ini juga sejak reguler gitu ya, yang punya full time itu nggak masalah kita gitu. Karena kita emang freelance kayak sampai itu bukan gitu Mas.
Tapi untuk leader sendiri ada salary-nya atau sesuai kayak freelance saja gitu? Komisi berarti itu kan?
Iya, dia lebih besar dari ini karena kan masih leader gitu.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag.
Oke, siap Kalala.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Red Star come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And this is Owen. Stood up well to him there. Caicedo calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. Buat was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Buat. Howson makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kane receives it in a good position. It's Kane! It's a loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, super find. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. This is Owen, face to face with the keeper. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
This is Owen. Big chance! Goal! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's in a great position here. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. Caicedo. Red Star are one down despite having the better chances here. And he's managed to get free. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Azar. Rafinha could try cutting inside here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Kane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. And this is Owen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Donnarumma claims comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Kane. Kane might be danger here. Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Done delicately. O'Reilly. O'Reilly's cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Looking for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's clever. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie. Attenzione, un cambio.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Owen. Oh, cracking ball. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Wirtz. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now he's got space here.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not the most convincing. Could be danger here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Quality ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Cambio di giocatori.
And he's forced to go back. Kusanov. Red Star are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post. This time, surely. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Capek.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, preparate I biglietti. È ora di...
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Red Star come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ribéry. Serginho. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's skewed away. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Camavinga. And Rafinha. Now it's Hazard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And he's gone backward here. Cross goes in there. It's a good ball out wide. Lewandowski going about things with real menace. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's a throw-in. Camavinga. Howson. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed. Great chance! Yes! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting.
Real chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Johor Darul Tazim really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Red Star are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
And Messi! Ribery.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Red Star have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now he's off and running. Kamavinga. And it's Scholes. Some resolute defending there. Hazard. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Red Star clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice looking ball. And now the breakaway. Ambitious ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's intervened well there. This looks promising. 5 minutes till the break. Ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ribery. And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Cut short.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Scholes. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. Face to face with the shoot! It's hit the upright. And he can clear it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Red Star really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Red Star sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
So off we go once more. Red Star come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Produces a cross. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now who's going to be just the goalkeeper? And the shot! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Christensen. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to break at pace. Ribery stood his ground strongly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Might be dangerous. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Red Star really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he was alert to it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Well,
it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Kessié! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. And it's Rice. Played out to the right. Now the cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And Ribery! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's Scholes. Delivered with swing. And that should get the job done. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Ribery has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Who saw this coming? Red Star certainly weren't expecting this. That's a shooting chance! It's a goal! Ahead again, in the mood again. They have answered the call once more.
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Red Star take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Hazard.
Red Stars clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. That has not gone well. Johor Darul Tazim looking to pass their way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Johor Darul Tazim really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward.
Big chance! Goal! They have stolen...
Gila, kacau. Untung tinggal 1 poin.
That was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Serginho gets across to intercept that. And here's Lewandowski. Now this could be a chance. Fernandez. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Massaro. Referee looks at his watch and
Gila,
blows his
akhirnya
whistle. It has
lolos
ended
divisi
level,
3.
and most importantly, they are up a
And now,
level.
to all members of the crowd,
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
wishing our
Berat ini. Berat ini. Oh. Oke lah guys, kayaknya segitu dulu kali ya untuk live streaming kali ini. Balik lagi besok, jangan kemana-mana. Thank you buat yang udah stay tune di channel XP Gaming Indo. Jangan lupa di like, subscribe, and share supaya semangat live streamingnya. Bye-bye.